In a world full of routine, two degenerates emerge to remind us to embrace life. Krista and Jason aren't the cruisers we need or deserve, but they are here anyway. They're just soulmates with a GoPro, a moderate tolerance for alcohol, and a thirst for fun. Let's celebrate the day.
I'm impressed. No tape.
We don't use tape here. We don't have larger alligators, much larger than this, so we're just very well trained in how to control them in a safe way. To be honest with you, I mean, this alligator is not really a concern, but obviously if anything can bite, theoretically, if it has a jaw, so she could, but...
She's like totally relaxed.
I know, right?
Her legs just like dangling there. She's just like, oh, hey, Matt, how you doing?
We do this all the time. So what we do with training is I'll put her on the floor in this classroom and I have a little bamboo stick, and then what we do is we call her name, and she has learned so far, most days, she's a little shy. She'll come over, touch the stick with her nose, and then she gets the food. So if she doesn't come over, we have to wait, or if she comes over and attacks the stick, that's what happened in the beginning, then we'd have to wait till she calmed down. But alligators learn really, really fast. And you guys can touch her. Here's what I like to do. I'm just going to open the mouth and just 2 fingers right on the tongue.
Oh my.
2 fingers?
Nope.
I'm in.
I can let you guys touch her on the tail. And here's what I always tell people to do. You want to touch her twice on the tail, once on the top and once on the side. And the reason is alligators have these bony plates called osteoderms in the neck, on top of the back, on top of the tail. And these are actually, they have blood vessels going through, so they're like solar panels. So they help the alligator get heat more efficiently. And they're also a little bit of armor, but you can feel that bony plate. And then this is all squishy muscle. Oh, did you hear?
Yeah.
Are you talking to us, sweetie?
I heard that.
See if I can get her to.
Oh, I feel good.
Every alligator I've ever worked with will do that if you give them a little neck massage. So she's pretty comfortable, as you can see, because we do a lot of programming with her. So she's used to this. She's used to little kids giving her a touch on the tail. But who wants to see what an alligator feels?
No, we need a close up. Oh my God! It's snaky.
Very
snaky.
Very much. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I do. Come on.
I'm like, I
Come
know.
on, Alyssa. You can do this.
You can do this.
Step outside of your comfort zone.
Are you scared?
I don't like alligators.
Hey, Josh.
You.
Hey, Josh, how are you?
Good.
It's really dry.
Yes.
It's really dry.
You need some moisturizer?
Remember that lubricator commercial with the alligator?
Right.
See, that's it.
Okay.
I get it.
Feels like a belt or.
Oh, don't say that around her.
Oh.
Dope. Cool. Look, check this out. You want to see something cool? Here, we'll let John touch it first.
You're gonna show her picture.
Oh, that's cool. No, watch her pupils. Okay, so the pupils are elliptical pupils, and if I hold her at this angle, they're pretty much straight up and down. If I tilt her head, they stay straight up and down. Oh. If I go this way, they stay straight up and down. So this helps the alligator kind of figure out where it's at in the water, that sort of thing. They also can close their nostrils, they can close their ears, and they can close their eyes, and they actually have 3 eyelids. So they have upper and lower, and then they have sideways, which is the nictitating membrane. It's clear, so it's like built-in goggles. And they
just
play,
leveled up.
And they play
See what happens when you hang out with you for 5 minutes? We're all on a new level.
And you'll see this on a lot of animals. It's called counter shading. So it helps because if you were like an eagle looking down at this animal in the water, in the dark water, it's camouflage, blends in. And then if you were a fish looking through the water underneath, the light shining through the water also blends in. So counter shading is on sharks, stingrays, penguins, dolphins. I mean, there's so many animals that have that kind of camouflage pattern.
I figured the mouth itself would keep everybody away.
Not at this size, though. They also have, see these little dots on the jaw? Mm-hmm. So these are actually sensory organs. They're little pressure points, so they pick up like vibrations in the water and things like that. And a lot of crocodile species have them all over the body, but alligators and caiman just get them on the chin. She's a good girl. I don't know if she's a girl, they won't let me check. It's a little invasive to check.
Yeah.
You know, just lift up their skirt and.
No,
Yeah, it's a probe.
Yes, you got to peek inside with you. It's they don't really. They're like, I know what I am. I don't need you to.
So
Poking around.
that's a she, you said, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
The reason I say it's a she is because I use it as a teaching moment. So alligators, their sex is determined by the temperature the egg incubates at. So in the higher range of alligator nest eggs, they're males. On the lower range, they're females. And in the middle, you kind of get what you get. So she's from Gatorland, which is like an alligator zoo, basically. And they breed a lot of alligators. So they take the eggs out of the nest and they put them in incubators so they can set the temperature and determine the sex of the animal.
Oh.
And females get along and males fight. So they're going to cook them mostly to be females instead of males. So I don't know if she's actually a female, but I say that and then I use that to just spit out that information. Because they're education alligators, after a certain point, we can't really handle them that safely with kids and stuff. So we just traded them for smaller models.
Is that not good for your training part, where you teach the stick trick and then whatever level A,
It's extremely
B, C?
frustrating for my training.
Right.
Like Petra, I worked with, and we made so much progress, and then I had to part ways with her, and I was really attached, so it was rough. But it's okay because the training we do is a challenge for the alligator. So it's kind of an enrichment for the alligator. So even though I know the alligator's going to go back to Gatorland and they may or may not continue the training, it's good for them while they're here because it gives them something, challenges them, and that's part of animal wellness. So we want to make sure that our animals are healthy, both physically and mentally.
So she's like an alligator exchange student.
She is, yes. Yes, she is.
Well said.
Dude, Matt totally wasn't bullshitting when he said he worked right where the cruise ships are. There's the cruise ships. There's the aquarium.
We put it into these vats. That's where my office is, right over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we're out at Three Daughters, and we're celebrating Griff and Alyssa's 10,000 subscribers, which is super duper cool, considering, like, you know, that's phenomenal. And everybody's over, and they are having a very, very good time. Everybody's talking cruise, believe it or not. We are in the epic cornhole match of the century. We've got the traveling duo, the Klaykowskis. Back over on the right, we've got Matt with the Cruise Geeks. Over on the left, you got Griff from Griff and Alyssa, Paradise Crew. Deadlocked. Can't.
Degenerate. You can't throw me off with your chicanery. You fucking shit. Those are both really good. I don't
And this game will go on forever like our last game. Oh! Traveling duo in a hole. So we're back from Tampa. Come here, be in the picture, beautify this shit.
Hi, I'm back from Tampa.
We're back from Tampa. I think I said that like twice and you said it once, so
Yeah.
like for the fourth time.
We're back from Tampa. We had a great time.
Oh my god.
Griff and Alyssa, you guys were amazing. Yeah. John Klaykowski, wow. Matt,
can I just throw a little bromance out to John?
Whoa.
I mean, there's no way you found our channel before you found John, but this dude is the most awesomest dude, right behind Sandy and Matt, right?
Yeah.
I love those guys.
Love him.
I love those guys.
They are so genuine, so kind, so
so
authentic.
That's
authentic.
That's the word I would use with Matt and Sandy. It's definitely authentic. Had a great time. We met the traveling duo.
We met the traveling duo.
Fantastic people.
Yes.
I don't know if you can go wrong with cruise people.
No, we've been talking cruise since like we talked cruise for 2 hours in the car on the way there.
That's what we do. We top off cruise talk with some more freaking.
And then we
talk.
talked cruise since basically 9-something this morning.
Phenomenal.
With lots of people, and it was amazing, and we had a great time. And this man better make me a drink. I have yet to have a drink.
She had to drive. I mean, one of us had to be responsible, and you knew it wasn't going to be me.
So, Degenerate Nation, good night. We love you.
Much love to our friends. Be the good in the world. Spread the love and go out on an adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe.